Why do some people work hard all their lives yet remain poor? Is it bad luck? Is it the system? Or is there a deeper truth no one talks about? Today I'll tell you a short story, not to judge anyone, but to help you see poverty from a completely different lens. Stay till the end because the final line might hit closer to home than you expect. Stories have been used for centuries by thinkers, monks, teachers, and leaders to explain uncomfortable truths in simple ways. This story is one such mirror. It doesn't blame, it reveals. The story starts like this. There was once a village surrounded by dry land. The villagers had two wells. The first well was old, shallow, and right in the center of the village. The water was muddy. Every summer it almost dried up. But the second well was newer, deeper, and always full of clean water. But it was 10 minutes away from the village. Every morning, people lined up at the old well. They complained while pulling up dirty water. This water is ruining our health. Life is so unfair. No matter how hard we work, nothing improves. Yet the line never moved because the well was closed. Only a few villagers chose the new well. They woke up earlier, they walked farther, they returned tired but with clean water. The rest laughed at them. Why waste energy? Are you better than us? This village has always survived like this. Slowly, the majority convinced themselves bad water is normal, struggle is normal. Like this, years passed. Families using the old well remained sick, exhausted, and angry. Medical expenses rose, work productivity dropped, but instead of changing habits, they blamed the weather, the government, destiny, even each other. The new well wasn't ignored because it didn't exist. It was ignored because it required efforts first, comfort later. Meanwhile, the families using the new well began to change. They had better health, more energy, more time to think, learn, and plan. Their children studied better. Their work performance improved. Slowly, very slowly, their lives shifted. No miracle, no shortcut. Just one uncomfortable decision repeated daily. Now listen carefully, because this is where the real lesson begins. One day, a child asked the village elder, why are some families still poor even though water is available to all of them? The elder looked at both wells and said, poverty stays not because opportunity is absent, but because the better option asks for discipline, patience, and change. Most people don't fear poverty, they fear temporary discomfort. They fear learning something new, starting small, failing publicly, walking alone at first. So they choose the familiar struggle over unfamiliar growth. If you feel stuck in life, ask yourself gently, which well am I using every day? And more importantly, which well am I avoiding because it's too far? Because growth is rarely far away, it's just slightly uncomfortable. If this story made you reflect, like it helps this message reach others. Subscribe for more stories that challenge thinking, not people. And please comment below. Which new well are you willing to walk towards today? Thank you.